Well, turning now to the coronavirus in our state, from Towson to College Park, there's growing concern tonight that college students returning to their campus housing could spread the virus in the community. This comes as the number of cases statewide nears 113,000. But other key metrics we're watching, they're holding steady. WJZ is live. Avajoy Burnett with the concern over potential case spikes in college towns. Avajoy.
Denise, sometimes there's a love-hate relationship between the colleges and the towns that they are in. Here in Towson, the university decided to scrap limited in-person learning after some positive COVID-19 cases. Towson University had to abruptly cancel plans to allow limited in-person learning after some positive tests, but a spokesperson said they were all off campus.
I think it's silly how we came back in the first place.
Councilman David Mark says residents have been worried students will spread the virus.
Having thousands of students who were brought back, wandering streets, staying in homes, anytime you have a population of that size, there's concerns about the virus being transmitted.
But there's some neighbors in the community who can relate.
You know, at 20 years old, you think you're invincible. I don't know that I would. I'd probably be doing the same thing.
A little farther south at the University of Maryland College Park, there are concerns there too. The Diamondback, the student-run newspaper, reported some members in fraternity and sorority houses had to quarantine. And even though university officials say in the last 2 weeks the positivity rate is only 1%, they admit 46 of their positive cases were attributed to student athletes last week, resulting in temporary suspension of all athletic activities. On the Eastern Shore, Salisbury University's president is now requiring everyone to get a test. No test by the Wednesday deadline, then no in-person learning will be allowed. People flooded Ocean City's boardwalk this holiday weekend as the state moved into phase 3. For students like these Towson University upperclassmen, they're making the best of their final semesters.
Hanging out with usually just like a small group of people. Like, we keep our circles very close. We don't really get to meet, especially the new students that come.
And some universities have disciplinary action against their students who are partying during a pandemic. We will have that story coming up for you on WJZ at 7. Live at 6, Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.